All right, we are starting our week right Monday. It is 8:38 p.m. What do I got to talk about? Nothing important. I did start reading my Chainsaw Man manga. I think last week. Now today I have just gotten past the point of where the anime left off. Usually I like to go in blind, so that's what I did. It's so funny that I thought Chainsaw Man was better than season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen when it first came out. Somehow, I have gotten nothing but Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers on any social media platform that has ever existed, but nothing of Chainsaw Man. So when I was going into it, everything was so fresh and brand new. Oh my goodness. I wish I could I wish I could actually put into real words how exciting it was to read past that certain point to where the anime stopped compared to where the manga is supposed to continue from. If you guys don't know, season 1 of Chainsaw Man ended literally right when they showed, like, I think I don't know how to pronounce her name. Reze, Reyes. I really don't know how to pronounce her name, but it ended like showing her feet or legs or something, and that's how the season ended. And obviously, as time passed, because I think Chainsaw Man came out like what, a year ago, 2 years ago. As time passed, they did show a trailer for the new movie that they're coming out called The Bomb Devil. I don't want to spoil. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna spoil it. Rez is the Bomb Devil. All right, she is the Bomb Devil. And let me tell you, when I first saw her like pull on her choker, not even just the choker, before anything happens, when she was like at the fireworks show with Denji, and she bit his tongue, I was like, that's some freakiness. I think nobody could adapt to that level of freakiness but Denji. But even then, he was so taken aback. He was like, what was that for? And then the next literal shot is her pulling out a knife and attempting to kill Denji. I was like, oh, so stuff is getting real now. I've always like remembered people talking about Chainsaw Man, but I literally don't know anything about it. So seeing all of it happen, like in the actual pages that I'm reading, I was like, oh, this is some heat. So obviously, they have their big fight. I don't want to say too much, but there is nothing but pain and suffering in that arc. The Bomb Devil arc brought me nothing but pain and solitude and agony. Like when I first saw it, I'm seeing Denji finally like connect with a girl, and I'm like, okay, this is cute. And like I like to see his little like reactions to what she like does around him. Like I literally, the scene before him and Makima went on a date, and he wasn't really fucking with it, but he was only fucking with it because it was Makima. Just to see like in the next scene he actually like sees a girl that is around the same age as him, not a pedophile keyword, but also, actually truly like showing interest in him. It was refreshing to see. I really liked it a lot. It's sad it didn't have like a happy ending or anything, but I'm really happy that Denji got it out of his head that not all women are nice. Because man, he had a crash out moment where I felt so bad to when he was talking about it. He was like, why does everybody want the chainsaw heart? What about me? What about Denji's heart? Why doesn't nobody want it? And oh man, it was so sad. I was feeling for my boy Denji, man. I really wish nothing but the best for him. It's just perpetual agony, bro. Like, does he ever experience like any good relationship or no? Please don't tell me, because I want to find out for myself, but still. You know what? I lied before when I said I wasn't getting spoiled by anything, but I did see this one panel. I keep forgetting his name, but it's the guy that he's literally modeled after that one not American. I think he's a Dutch actor or something. He's really noticeable. Kishibe, that's his name. So there's this guy named Kishibe, right? And obviously he's like the strongest devil hunter and stuff like that. So there was this one like screenshot that everybody kept pulling up, and it was like, oh, this is the scariest thing in all of Chainsaw Man. And it was this thing where he pulled up a notepad saying Makima is listening. I'm gonna be honest, the least amount of context from a previous scene of the Bomb Devil arc. I mean, sure, in season 1 we saw Makima literally come back from the dead. Like, she literally got shot in the head and came back and killed everybody. Sure, she's pretty fucking strong. But so, I mean, we haven't really seen what she's been able to do in the anime. Everybody has like a double contract. I'm sure it's something around the lines of that, what she was able to do with the prisoners that were on death row when they were first trying to capture Denji. You know, all the stuff that happened when, you know, Himeno died, Aki got sent to the hospital, stuff like that. Like, sure, Makima was scary then, but it's like, after that, I mean, she was just ganging up on somebody. I'm not going to point fingers at who, but she was just ganging up on one person at one point. I didn't really, like, I guess you could say, get the gravity of the situation. Maybe there's more to the eye than, you know, than I'm seeing. If everybody's so scared of Makima, you know, like, why don't they just do something about it? I mean, Kishibe, you're allegedly the strongest devil hunter. Yeah, Makima's a little off. She's not really the most normal person, especially with her eyeballs. I mean, she be staring at people like she got to prove a point that she has colored eyes. It's kind of insane. Like, you ever met somebody that has, like, blue or green eyes and just has to, like, show it off to everybody? Like, that's the same amount of energy that Makima gives. Like, she has to let everybody know that she has blue or green eyes. But in this case, orange. The way she be looking at people. But yeah, I don't want to get into it too much. Maybe some of you might want to, be like, read it or something. Or, you know, wait for it to come out on anime. I'll move on to something else. Speaking of anime, though, I started a new series today because recently I had started up Darwin's Game. Honestly, I was just trying to find some short anime, you know, just to, like, refresh my mind, because I've been watching a lot of, like, romances lately. I think I was watching Grandpa and Grandma Turn Young Again. I was watching The Inexperienced Me and The Experienced You. I thought that was really good. Then there was also Darwin's Game, like I was saying. It's not really a romance. It's more of like a battle shonen, I guess you could say. I don't know. It's a little, you know, vulgar for what it is, but I enjoyed it. But now I'm moving on to this other one called The Devil is a Part-Timer. The plot is so fucking stupid for this show, but it's so good. Devil, right? He gets, like, I guess you could say, reverse isekai, where, like, he goes through a portal and gets sent to Japan because he's in, like, some fantasy world. And what happens is he loses his magical powers. So the way, like, what he does is he's stuck with his, like, servant, his, like, demon general. And it's just, he looks like a regular guy. So they obviously have to find a way to survive in this new world because they don't have any magic. So he makes his servant be a stay-at-home, I guess you could say, like, housewife, while he is literally working a part-time job at McDonald's. I shit you not, it is literally McDonald's. They call it, I think, what is it? Mag Donners or something like that. Bro, it is the funniest shit ever, man. And then he recently got a promotion too, where I'm at in the show, to where he's like, I just got a promotion. Pretty soon I'm gonna earn reputation and currency or whatever it was, and I'm gonna be able to rise up the ranks and rule the world. Bro, it is so funny. Like, it's just cheesy corniness, but it's so funny. Dude, where is this guy at? I'm trying to go to this Blighted Clash thing, and I have not seen him. Okay, you know what? I'm deciding to not do that challenge anymore because it's stupid. But yeah, nothing's really going on with Destiny right now. I mean, I'm just waiting for the reset, farm my red borders, finishing up my last couple days of summer courses, and other than that, I mean, but yeah, I think I'm really close to, like, finishing up some of my pattern, like, weapons and stuff like that. Just working on this glaive, which I have to do. Well, not really have to do, but it's, you know, it's part of one of those exotics that were in the Witch Queen that I've just always procrastinated with. So just doing it now. Other than that, I got like 4 or 5 more weapons left in the actual, like, crafted weapons that I kind of need to get out the way, because I need, like, one of every type, one of every sub element. But I'm almost done with that. Once I'm done with that, I think I'm done crafting weapons. You know, obviously I still have the ones from this season that I still need to do, but I mean, that's given regardless. But once I get that done, I'm literally done for the season. Then oh, you know what? No, I'm actually lying. I gotta get the raid weapons. That's another thing too. I just haven't been able to do the raid, man. I mean, it's just, I need to watch a video on how to do everything. I heard that third encounter with all the shapes and stuff like that is just ridiculous. Even the devs don't know what to do there. And it's like, then you find, like, these LFGs and, like, they expect you to know everything. It's like, dude, come on. Like, it hasn't even been a full 3 weeks since the actual raid has come out. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, these people expect you to just do everything. So I'm not going to complain too much. I'm just probably going to farm the red borders on all 3 of my classes, that I can, and then after that just try and work on challenges while I, at least still have people in the playlist, because trying to get the King's Fall title now, at least only having like my master clear like to do, it's rough because nobody wants to play it. I should have done it when it first came out, but I was still, trying to get gear and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.